Welcome in, everybody. Hoops on SSB presents the Battle on the Island Holiday Tournament. This is game 2 of our coverage. Brian Paul alongside the SSB crew tonight. We are here for the late matchup in the Green Division bracket between the Wolfson Wolfpack and the Bloodhounds from Auberndale, coming up from Polk County, Florida. Last game we wrapped up was Orange Park and Ferguson. The Raiders are triumphant. They will move on in the tournament. And around about halftime, we'll get an update of the games from the girls division and the gold division right now, catch you up on some things that have happened. In the meantime, your starting lineup right now for the Wolfson Wolfpack here from Jacksonville. Starting out, number 1, Henry Cosper. And number 2, Roby Dallas. Number 4, Yusuf Edragan. Number 12, Walker Wilbanks. And number 25, Jordan Woolrich. For the Auberndale Bloodhounds, coming out from Auberndale, Florida. Number 1, Aiden Curry. Number 2, Deshaun Johnson. Number 4, Derek Ramirez. Number 11, Dejon Barber. And number 15, Johan Duncan. Bloodhounds are no stranger to this tournament. They have played in it before. We've watched them play some pretty good basketball over at the Nest against some wily Fleming Island teams. Meanwhile, Wolfson also no stranger to this tournament. They have entered for a couple of years in the past. They also have a pretty solid basketball program. It's the 8th annual Battle on the Island tournament. So coming up to jump center for the Wolfson Wolfpack, Roby Dallas, and for Auberndale, it'll be Johan Duncan. And for us, this is kind of the first time we've actually seen a game start with a jump from center. We've had a couple of games that have begun with technical fouls. And we're underway. Auberndale will grab the first jump, and here we go. Bloodhounds immediately run into pressure from the Wolfpack. Quick rotation around, that's Aiden Curry. Bringing the ball up for the Bloodhounds is Deshaun Johnson. From the elbow, that's Ramirez. He gets a shot off. May have been partially blocked. No foul, no contact. Wolfpack on the attack, that's Cosper. Wilbanks will come up to the top of the key and give it up, and he gives it up to Roby Dallas. Some tight defense up top, passes around. Erdogan. Coming down low, using that big body, kicks it out, got a wide open look at a 3. First shot of the game, no good. Bloodhounds will get that one, they're on the attack. Quick tip, and that's gonna bounce into the bench, and look out, folks. Turns it over to Wolfson. First fast break opportunity for Auberndale comes up empty. Full court pressure by Auberndale. They'll try to see if they can force turnovers. Lots of full court pressure in high school basketball in the state of Florida. They almost have a must-have plan for that. Patient with the basketball up top. Dribble out to the side, another 3-ball. No good. Rebound, Auberndale, good box out. Wolfpack tried to get in full court pressure, but Auberndale moving quick. These guys are long and fast. 3-ball from the top. That's good. Opening salvo. And that's Deshaun Johnson with the triple to open the game. 6:30 to go. Wolfson staying with the rotation. They're going to drive up to the top. Kick it out to the side here on the right wing. Cross court, that's an open 3-ball, short. Erdogan tried to hit one from downtown, no good. Bloodhounds right away with the attack, drive to the lane, that's no good. Curry couldn't make it. He's got the ball now, kick it up top. Curry now steps back, takes a 3. That's just short. Wolfson will grab the board. Quick movement right there, and that's going to go out of bounds. Auberndale will swat that away, and it'll stay with the Wolfpack. Wolfson all in white. Auberndale all in black. Pretty easy to monitor who's who. Pull-up jumper. That gets the benefit of the roll. That is Roby Dallas with the bucket. 3-2 now. 5:40 to play in this first quarter. Deshaun Johnson runs into a double team at half court. Curry will dish it down low, off the glass. Curry gets the assist on that one, gives it to Johan Duncan for the bucket, 5-2. Wolfpack now slow things down just a hair. Good movement by Erdogan. He'll draw some defenders away, and then he'll get fouled. Call a foul on DeJohn Barber. That's his first team foul. First foul of the game committed by either team. So far, so good in the first 3 minutes. Trying to find an inbounds outlet. Gets it over to Dallas. Dallas on that strong right hand, switches up, runs into traffic. Receives that pass, they'll come around. That's Wilbanks who dishes. And we'll get a traveling violation. Auberndale gets it on the baseline there. Wolfson has had a couple of looks from three-point land, but nothing's fallen. Johnson now in full court pressure, breaks. Auberndale has got some athletes now. They run pretty quick. Johnson looks for an outlet. He's got Curry in the corner. Curry manned up with Cosper. Drives it to the lane. Curry floats it in. Extends the lead to 5 now. Wolfpack trying to find an answer. Full court pressure and a foul call. Call the foul on Aiden Curry. That's his second team foul. Wolfson back on the inbounds play. They'll try to get out of that pressure. Here comes the double team, and they break through. Rotating all the way around. Wilbanks down low in the corner, and then they'll bring it up top. Onto the other side was Cosper. He didn't see anything he liked. Dallas puts the ball on the floor. Wilbanks will bring it around up top. I believe that's Jordan Woolrich. They have him listed as 25 on the roster. He's wearing 23. Turnover there to Auberndale now. 4:01 to go in the quarter. Trap in the corner. Wolfson playing deep pressure, and then they'll start falling away. They like to run that double team from the half-court line, but Derek Ramirez says, forget about it, I'm scoring. 9-2. Dallas. And Dallas will get fouled. They'll call Ramirez. That's his third team foul. Dallas now gives it to Erdogan. Trying to keep his body low. Dallas flicks that out. Wilbanks drives around, switches hands, looking for an outlet. Trying to get a three-point ball, no good. And then they go to the high percentage shot, and that's good. Woolrich receives the pass and scores. 9-4 now for Wolfson. Bloodhounds continue their quick advance. Good pass right from the side, and that's another score for Derek Ramirez. 11-4 right now. Dallas fighting over, switches hands. He'll drive into pressure, then gives it up to nobody. Mass substitutions coming in for Wolfson. That's Andrew Evans checking in. Also, I see Michael Hall and number 10, Elijah Wasso. The lead is 7 for the Bloodhounds. Trying to tack it on here. Rotate, set a screen. Tried to pass into the lane there, nothing doing. They'll recover it. Johnson kicks it around. Shot from the corner, that's good. Ramirez again. 3 minutes to play. 9-point lead now for the Bloodhounds. Wolfson trying to find something from the perimeter. Haven't found anything in the lane so far. Rotation, but it looks like they're going to turn that over to Auberndale now. Didn't quite see what the violation was, but nonetheless, Bloodhounds ball. 13-4 now our score. Auberndale. Curry and Johnson on the right side playing catch. Johnson drives in. Barber gives it up, back to Johnson. 3-point on the wing, no good. Rebounded by Wolfson. Got some numbers. He'll slow up, take an easy shot, and can't get the roll. Ripped off the rebound there, Johan Duncan. And then we'll get a jump ball. And the possession arrow actually goes to Auberndale. Entering the game, number 5, Devin Sheeb for Auberndale. No, and that's what I thought. Auberndale got the jump ball, so that should have been to Wolfson. So possession arrow now over to Auberndale after this. Pass out, that's too long, and we might have some fireworks here. Little layup, and that's good. Aiden Curry takes the easy bucket, makes it 15-4. That is not Wilbanks, that is Michael Hall. He spun off some pressure there. Good pass down low, trying to get the shot, good left hand. Woolrich with the bucket. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Wolfson trying to hold Auberndale down. They've had some penetration in the lane. Johnson and Curry, and that's head fake. No three-point shot there. Thought about it. Back over to Johnson to the foul line now. Good move to the hole. Johan Duncan from the free throw line scores. And another steal and a score. They're going to press hard here. 3 men up in the backcourt. Wolfson trying to get past that. Good ball action there between Erdogan and number 11 to John Barber. Good duel there, but Erdogan gets that one. Trying to find a way in the lane. Can't get anything high percentage, but they're going to get a foul call. Foul's going to be on Sheeb. That's his first. 4th team foul this quarter. 1:03 to play. Subs coming in for Auberndale. I believe we have DJ Phils Aim, if I'm saying that correctly. Wolfson jumps in now to the top. Rotate around, trying to find that shot on the wing and not seeing anything. Continuing their rotation around. Lasso up to the top to Evans and back and forth. Shot, now they get the 3-point and they're looking for that splash. Erdogan gets his first 3-pointer from that right side. Boy, they've been testing it and they finally got it, 19-9. Coming up on 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Aggressive move here by Sheeb, who kicks it out. Thought about a 3-pointer, nope. There we go, rotates around, that's a little strong. Rebound though, and they'll stop it with 4.6. Foul's gonna be on Michael Hall, that's his first. It's the first team foul for Wolfson late in the quarter. Set up the inbounds pass here. Likely the last play. 3-ball, no good. Get a rebound, Wolfson will hold it up, and that's going to end the quarter. Bloodhounds off to a hot start. They're leading 19-9. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have that second period of action. You're watching the Battle on the Island tournament in the Green Division. Hoops on SSB. We'll be back after this.
Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
Sunshine State Broadcasting, your community broadcaster. Subscribe, like, share, and comment on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X.
Second quarter of action coming your way here. Hoops on SSB in our presentation of the Battle on the Island tournament. You are watching the Green Division right now tonight. Programming note for tomorrow, we'll be over at the Nest at Fleming Island High School for a pair of games in the Gold Division. We'll be getting some winner's bracket games for you. Some exciting matchups going on tonight. You've got Fleming Island facing Davenport. That was at 5 o'clock. South Dade will play Ponte Vedra. Andrew Jackson in this tournament as well. And we'll get some updates for you, see where some of the brackets lie here, get some scores. But in the meantime, we've got a 19-9 game. Auberndale facing Wolfson in the opening round of the Green Division here at the Battle on the Island. Auberndale, a traditionally pretty good team in this tournament. Shot on the outside. That is no good. Rebound, Auberndale. They'll kick it around. Another shot on the outside. Sheeb trying again. No good. Third attempt. That one goes through. Aiden Curry cleans it up. 21-9 now. Wolfson trying to find an answer here. Dallas drives to the lane. No good. Tries to get his own rebound and does. Kicks it out. Bring it up top. Pull up. Nope. Dallas tries the lane again. Next time he gets it off the glass. Roby Dallas trying to get his team back into it right now. Down 10. Curry. He gives it up, drive to the lane, that's blocked. Good hands, no foul. Dallas bringing it up. Kicks it out. All the way across court, Michael Hall trying to find a way in the lane. He can't do it, no call. A little bit of contact there. Auberndale driving on the break. Curry rotates around. Sheeb found a good pass into the free throw line. That's a score. Trey Stevenson gets on the board. Wide open three ball. No good, just off the back of the rim, and we're going to get a loose ball foul. Call the foul on Phil Zaim. That's his first team foul this quarter. Wolfson has yet to really find their way through this Auberndale defense. They are playing pretty tough here. Michael Hall hauls that in. Wasso coming around, dribble to the elbow, looking for a passing outlet. Finally gets one, and here comes Dallas. Dallas on that one, gets the roll. Roby Dallas is trying to take this on himself here. Cameron Sneed now on the floor for Auberndale. Curry pulls it up, gives it to Stevenson, kicks it out, and we're going to get a boundary violation there. Wolfson will turn it over. Coming back into the game is Walker Wilbanks. Also joining him is Avery Wright. We'll have Jared Kelly coming into the game, and it looks like Jordan Woolrich comes back in as well, so they go to some of their starters. Wilbanks, the shortest of them out there. Funny enough, they don't have his height listed, but I imagine he's about 5'5". Then we're going to get a timeout called by Wolfson. They're going to take their first timeout of the game. They take a full timeout at 5:38. So with that said, we'll remind you about our coverage throughout the rest of this tournament. This is our second game in the Green Division. Tomorrow we go to the Gold Division. We'll get a game at 7 p.m. and then our following game, 8:30, the second of our doubleheader. Then on Saturday, tournament closes out at Fleming Island. We'll have all of our championship games. At 4 p.m., we'll have the girls' championship. Then at 5:30, we'll have the Green Division Championship. And then at 7, we'll have the Gold Division Championship. All three of those games and trophy presentations available on our YouTube channel. Make sure that you are subscribing to our YouTube channel to stay abreast of all of those games, especially if the team you're following advances in the tournament. A total of 7 games that we'll cover from this massive tournament. 3 divisions. Lots of basketball going on. Had a chance to talk to AD Destiny Brighton here at Orange Park. They've been here all day. It's been a full day of basketball. Got to peek at the girls game that preceded our 2 games between Bowles and FSDB. Bowles Bulldogs have advanced into the winner's bracket, so we may see them a little later on this weekend if they win out. Meantime, we're back at action here at a 10-point game. Wolfson trying to find an answer. They don't find it there. Auberndale swipes that one. Trey Stevenson gives it up. Kick it back out. Curry thought about it. Brings it right back out. Sneed trying to get down low. And I think we're going to get a traveling violation here. Yep, that's exactly what we get. Substitutions coming in. Johan Duncan will step into the game. Phil Zaim will take a seat. He's the tallest guy on the floor in that Auberndale squad. Walker Wilbanks back in at point guard duties. He's quick. Loose ball. Auberndale will haul that in. She will get a chance, a backdoor pass, and that's good. Sneed gets the bucket from Sheeb. Another loose ball. Stevenson gets that one. He'll give it up to Curry. Curry can't haul that one in. He'll get a second chance at it. Blocked, and then another putback is good. Johan Duncan finishes that off. It's not the first time Auberndale's done that this game. Wolfson back on the attack. Erdogan trying to come around, waits for a screen, dribbles away from it. Cuts around and heads back towards the bucket, and then we're going to get another traveling violation. One step too many. Wolfpack turn it over. Andrew Evans checks back in now. So that was Jarrett Kelly who will take a seat. 4:19 to go. And Aiden Curry will also get a breath. Full court pressure now for Wolfson. They'll try to break through here, see if they can force a turnover. Get a loose ball. Got somebody in the corner. That's a three ball. That's no good. Rebound for the Wolfpack. They'll move in transition now. Got to move fast beyond this Auberndale defense, and they get the handle on it. Bloodhounds bringing that one coast to coast. That was partially blocked, but still managed to get through. Passes out, swatted away. And they're going to say that's Auberndale ball. Derek Ramirez checks in now for Johan Duncan. 3:49 to go in the half. Again, another game with a significant amount of intensity, but we've had a significant lead here by Auberndale. Johnson up top, kicking around. They'll rotate, see if they can find an open wing. Nobody in the lane cutting for Auberndale. They'll get a screen down low post. Johnson will bring it back out. They'll reset. Try to find it again. Nope. No penetration to the lane. Get to the foul line. Just content to pass the basketball rather. And it bounces over the goal. No good. Stops the clock with 3:20 to go. 27-13. Wolfson down 14, trying to cut into this before the half. Sub will come in. That's Joey White now making his first appearance into the game. Auberndale sticking with that full court pressure, trying to keep Wolfson off balance. Gets it across half court. They'll kick it around. Auberndale pressing out beyond the three-point arc, trying to keep Wolfson from penetrating. No cuts to the lane just yet. Trying to get a screen up top, can't do it. Good ball handling, but that's loose. Bloodhounds get that one. They're going to run into some traffic, passes it out. Loses the handle on it, bounces it off a Wolfson player, and then they'll retain possession. Derek Ramirez almost lost that one. Back into the game, DeJean Barber. Also for Wolfson, Henry Cosper comes in. Wilbanks will come out. They'll go to a taller set here. Cameron Sneed will take a seat, and he's had some quality minutes this half. On the outside, Wolfson pushes the defense up top. From the foul line, nothing there. He'll bring it back over there from the elbow this time. That's good. Good stroke by Ramirez. Great shot from that corner. Avery Wright now back in the game. Pull-up jumper. Wolfson can't get it. Box out Auberndale, and now we're going to call a foul. Call a foul on Cosper. That's his first. First team foul. Each team with one team foul in this half, or a quarter rather. 2:27 to go in this first half. Good passing, really good ball movement by the Bloodhounds. They know how to pass, but that time Wolfpack get in the passing lane and they turn it. Got to watch that half-court line. Wolfpack needs an answer quickly. Take advantage of the empty possession. Driving to the hole. Nothing doing. Auberndale gets them to come up empty. Bloodhounds on the move, 3-on-3. Floats that one in, no good. They'll turn it back over to Wolfson. Wolfson needs a couple of empty possessions here to force this a little bit closer. 16-point lead now for Auberndale. Under 2 to play. Slides with the right hand, switches. Cosper now with the ball. Drives to the lane, looking like he was going to pass out. Didn't see anybody there. Got somebody in the lane, but he's nowhere near an opportunity. Passes out from the corner. Just kick it out. Trying to fight in the lane there, nothing doing. They get a dish, and they get a bucket. Finally, they get some penetration in the lane. Andrew Evans grabs the pass and scores. Got the look there after there, and we're going to get a backcourt violation. So another opportunity for Wolfson to try to get some points here before the half. Minute 12 to go, down 14. Come up on the side here. See if they can find Evans in the lane again like they did last time. He had a good couple of inches on the Auburn defense down low. Joey White is not near as tall as Evans. Erdogan has a man on the outside. 3-ball, no good, and won't get the rebound though. Cosper took a good shot at it. He'll drive, fall back, get fouled. 48.1 seconds to go. Foul on Erdogan, that's his first, second team foul. And the officials looking for a towel right now to dry up the floor here. We'd have a towel. Anybody with a towel? It's always fun in these tournaments that the longer it goes, the fewer the people there are in these opening rounds. And when you need a mop, you can't always find one. Again, happy you're joining us for this game 2 of our coverage. And as I stated at the half there, we'll try to get you some score updates from the other divisions in the tournament. See where we look to be for tomorrow's games in the gold division. First shot's up and good for DeJohn Barber. Brings the lead to 15 now. Second one's up and good. Perfect from the line. 31-15 now, coming up on 45 seconds to go in the half. Wolfson. Dallas now doing a lot of the scoring for the Wolfpack. He's doing a lot of the moving right now. Shifty feet, slipped just a little bit. Shots up, that's good. Buries it, Henry Cosper from the top. 31-18, they need some more of that. Auberndale looking to slow things up, maybe taking the last shot. A lot of noise, getting communications in. Wolfson got to play up a little bit. Auberndale holding the ball. Just playing keep away right now. Up, and they did get a stab on it, but they're going to get a foul. Dallas is going to get his first foul, third on Wolfpack. 7.1 to go in the quarter. Auberndale again, probably just try to run this out, get into the backcourt. Try to get one more shot here. Wolfson not fouling. And a shot up, that is no good. Our score, 31-18 at the half. Auberndale with a big lead over Wolfson. We'll take a quick timeout, come back, and see if we can get you caught up on the rest of the tournament right now. You're watching the Battle on the Island live on SSB. We'll be back right after this.
Sunshine State Broadcasting, your community broadcaster. Subscribe, like, share, and comment on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X.
First Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
Halftime, just about 2.5 minutes away from being done. I've got some scores for you from around the tournament in the gold division. So Ponte Vedra defeated South Dade earlier, 47-40. A game that we are definitely keeping our eyes on and have gotten the result that we thought, but it was a close one. Andrew Jackson beat Gainesville 53-50 to advance. Andrew Jackson faces the winner of Fleming Island in Davenport, which that game is in the books, but I do not have a score reported yet. I'm trying to reach out over to Fleming Island to see if we can get a score update. In the meantime, Ponte Vedra will face the winner of Ribault and Lake Highland Prep, which is a game in progress right now. And again, no score being reported over there on Max Prep. So I will try to get some scores from those other two games to close the gap. But for now, that definitely puts us with Ponte Vedra and Jackson advancing. So we will cover both of those teams in two separate games tomorrow over at the Nest. Keep you posted and see if I maybe get a score update. But in the meantime, we'll get back over here. It's a 31-18 game right now. Wolfson down against Auberndale. Auberndale's been playing kind of long and fast, really. They've playing typical to their pace. I want to see if Wolfson will work Andrew Evans a little bit more in the lane. They had some success doing that, getting those higher percentage shots. They're trying to kick some stuff out on the perimeter, get the long ball in, but so far it's not working the way they want to. Again, while we're here, I want to remind you, of course, that website, ssbjacks.com. And we also have our social media on Facebook and X at ssbjacks, and on Instagram at ssb.jacks. Also, I want you to stick around just after the ball game. We'll have some post-game interviews with coaches, get a recap of the game, sign off for the night, take a breath, and we've got two more to do tomorrow. Also want to take an opportunity to give a huge shout-out to head coach Ian Gibson and athletic director John Scrumolo over at St. John's Country Day. What a wonderful experience we had on Tuesday night for a basketball game. Great stuff going over there. We look forward to being back with them in 2025 towards the end of the season for senior night. They played a really tough game against a beachside opponent that was scrappy and finished off with a 3-point victory. All right, we're back in business. Wolfpack have got the ball to start things out. They've got a hole to climb out of here. We'll switch sides and play on. Back on the floor for Wolfson, you'll have Henry Cosper. He just received a pass from Yusuf Erdogan. Roby Dallas in the lane. Can't get the tip up on that one. Roby Dallas has done a lot of the scoring for the Wolfpack. That one gets floated in. 33-18 now our score. Auberndale has taken advantage of a couple of steals and scores. Another high percentage shot, no good. They'll get a foul on the rebound. Oh no, they did not. It looks like they're going to call that on the baseline. It's Wolfson basketball. Thought it might have been some contact on the rebound, but violation. Oh no, they did call a foul. Took a second for the official to come over. That's Johan Duncan for the foul, his first team foul. Loose ball. Auberndale hauls it in. We'll get a dish, and that is good. Derek Ramirez on the board again. Takes that pass from Curry. Double team into the sidelines. Whoa. Those wooden benches are a little close there, so you got to be careful. Getting the ball into the backcourt and a little bit of safety. They're playing high. Ramirez up top with Erdogan, who's a pretty good ball handler. Pass down low. That was Dallas. Gets the roll. Another good move by Roby Dallas. 15's the lead now. 7 minutes. Curry over to Johnson. Rotates around to Barber. They'll play catch. Johnson looking around. Auberndale patient up top, taking their time. Not making any movement to the lane just yet. Kind of looking for their opportunity, seeing how Wolfson moves. That one was the one they wanted. Ramirez scores again down low. Pass it up, that's Erdogan. That's going to be Cosper. No good, it hauled in the rebound though. Takes it off, nope. Too strong. Barber with the left hand. He took a few steps too many. You can always tell when a player is not sure what the call was when they raised their hands up in the prayer position. What did I do? Definitely a travel though, as he took about 3 steps before he came to a stop. Erdogan comes around the double team. Cross and tried to see, I think Dallas was looking for that pass and it just got tipped and intercepted. Good pass down low, got the roll. Johan Duncan receives the pass. Long cross-court pass, double team by Auberndale, and he loses it. Bloodhounds on the break once again. Ramirez gives it up, Curry, and he takes that, but from beyond the boundary. Evans and Michael Hall check in now. Five and a half minutes to go in this third period. 19-point lead for the Bloodhounds. Trapped him in the corner, trying to get loose, and they succeed in doing so with the errant pass. Bloodhounds driving, and I think we're going to get a defensive foul there. Nope, guess you're going to say that ball just off a Wolfson defender and turns it over. And then another one. Derek Ramirez pops that up. 41-20 now. Long ball. No good, just short. Bounces it off his own player. Trying to keep possession on that one. They'll have a brief heart-to-heart. Full court pressure by the Wolfpack. They're trying to see if they can force a turnover. Nice ball handling. Curry kicks it out. No good, no shot. Foul on Evans. That's his first team foul. Auberndale gets it underneath. They'll break, kick it up top. Start their rotation in the motion. Good pass down low. Can't get the bucket though. Deshaun Johnson, right place, right time, just couldn't get the shot off. Dallas tries to get that one, picks it up, magically gets a handle on that one, and then throws it over to Walker Wilbanks, who is not exactly the tallest guy on the team. Antonio Mazumdar. He'll come in. He'll give Dallas a break. Wolfson with a full house press. Missed that down low, and Aiden Curry will come up and get fouled. He'll go to the line. That's Evans' second foul, team second. Aiden Curry to the line. 6-foot junior, his first free throws of the night. Hadn't been a lot of free throw shooting this evening. First one's good. Extends the lead to 22. Can't make it 23, but they got a rebound, and that foul is on the floor. Call a foul on Wilbanks. That's his first, 13th foul. Quick dish, in and out. Too strong. Wolfson gets the loose ball. 2-on-1, he'll wait for some numbers. Kick it around. Wilbanks drives into the lane, has it bounce loose, he'll recover it. A lot of contact. Playing aggressive. Oh, lost the handle on that one. Picks it back up. Wilbanks saves it. Avoids the steal. 3 ball on the outside. A little strong, no good. Rebound. Auberndale holds it in. Got a wide open pass. Holds up. Wisely does so, and Deshaun Johnson scores. 3:38 and counting here in this third quarter. Stab and go. Auberndale, another turnover. This one's going to be an easy bucket. No, he dishes it off. Thought better of it. Curry tries to float it in. No good. Grabs his own. Wolfson now on the attack. One-on-one. Wilbanks trying to dribble around. He'll hold up. And we're going to have a stoppage play here for an injured player. Substitutions all around. Evans looked like he was holding his face. Looks like he might have gotten poked in the eye, or yeah, he's got his jersey up by his face, so they're going to let him take a seat there. 3:16 to go in the third. Bring it back in. Wilbanks in the backcourt. Comes across, strong left hand, and that pass just gets knocked away. 3:09 to go now. 24-point lead for the Auberndale Bloodhounds. The action on the floor is definitely hot, but from where I'm sitting right now, it is freezing. I'm trying my best not to chatter my teeth. It's so cold now. 3 ball. A little strong. Good rebound. Put back. No good. Grabs it. Foul. Ramirez tried to clean things up, and they'll shoot. Call the foul on Woolrich. That's his first. 4th team foul. One more will send Auberndale to the line all the way through. Ramirez gets the roll. That's why they tell you to put backspin on that. Trey Stevenson checks back into the game for the Bloodhounds. Ramirez, second shot, and again, that backspin makes a difference. TJ Phil-Zaim will come in. Ramirez will take a seat. He has definitely earned a rest. Up by 26. Erdogan, probably the best ball handler on the Wolfson team. And he just announcer jinxed him, unfortunately. Ball is loose. Bloodhounds in all sorts of a mess, and they'll lay that in. Devin Sheeb gets that. Scoring drought has been significant for Wolfson. Erdogan, spin move, pull up jumper. What a move though, just not good on the shot. Wolfson trying to get in full court pressure, see if they can get some turnovers. 2 minutes to play in this third period. 3 ball, nope. That's a good shot, but they're gonna say he walked. Cameron Sneed was, the look on his face indicates that he's not sure what he did there. Wolfson will bring it back up. Good pass, 3 ball, can't get that one. And rebound attempt turned over. Stay down with Wolfson. Technical foul. Jaden Lindsay gets the tech. So they'll shoot 2. First one's good. Walker Wilbanks his first trip from the line tonight. Converts on the technicals there, makes it 48-22. Wolfson ball. 1:41 to go in this third. Pace of this third quarter slowed down quite a bit here. First half went pretty smoothly. Erdogan comes around, hard pass. Tried to rotate in for a three-point look, didn't get it. Sees it that time. That one 3-ball, little rainbow action, no good. Powerful rebound though, but the foul's on the floor. Call the foul on Phil Zaim. That's his second team foul. So an adjustment from the officiating crew here. 4 fouls for Wolfson, 3 fouls for Auberndale. And timeout called by Wolfson. That's their second timeout. And they'll take 30. Minute 24 to go. You know, it's like I was saying, the pace of this game has slowed down quite a bit. First half was moving fairly quickly, not a whole lot of whistles going on. This has slowed down quite a bit. The lead is 26 with 1:24 to go. Checking real quick to see if I can get a score update from the Fleming Island Davenport game, and so far no response to my hails. But we'll see if we can get that overnight for you. Also, might have my able-bodied assistants here, see if they can. And I have been able to see that Fleming Island did win over Davenport, but I am not seeing a score. But we'll mark that down as a rematch tomorrow night between Fleming Island and Andrew Jackson. That is going to be an exciting game. A rematch of the Fortaker Invitational Championship. Baseline, nope. Got him out on the sideline, and Wolfson turns it over. Most importantly, our game here live, 48-22. This is Green Division matchup. Blocked. Cameron Sneed had that one swatted away. Wolfson in trouble. And they'll rotate out of it. Erdogan again with that spin move, and they're going to call a foul. Foul on Lindsay, that's his first. 4th team foul. .1 seconds. One more foul will send everybody over the limit. Good swat there by Phil Zaim. And they'll just move it down a little bit. Pass outside, that's going to be a loose ball, and Auberndale will get that one. 53 seconds to go. Conversation about who's over the back and who's not. Sneed comes up on a double team. Has it stripped. Stevenson cleans it up. Pass out. Sheeb in and out. Stevenson gets a rebound. Cleans that up. Sneed goes back in the lane. And again, get this one. Trey Stevenson with the score. 25 seconds and counting here in this third. Auberndale staying in double team, full court pressure. Wolfson will get across. Clock ticking down here. 3-ball, that's good. From the wing. Auberndale trying to fight through the Wolfson trap. Under 5 to go. Dish it out. Stevenson will take a last-minute 3, and that is no good. 50-25 our score. Wolfson showing a little bit of life, but they're still down big. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have this final period of play. You're watching the Battle on the Island tournament live from the Raider Dome here at Orange Park. We'll be back in just a moment.
Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
Sunshine State Broadcasting, your community broadcaster. Subscribe, like, share, and comment on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X.
Fourth quarter of action here, live from the Raider Dome. Our final game of the evening, Wolfson and Auberndale. 25-point lead for the Bloodhounds here in the Green Division. Again, tomorrow night we'll have Gold Division action. Ponte Vedra defeating South Dade 47-40. They've advanced. They will play the winner of Ribault and Lake Highland Prep. Meanwhile, Fleming Island will get a rematch with Andrew Jackson. 3 seconds in the lane there, and they'll turn over. Pay attention to our social media. We will have an update to the broadcast schedule. We'll have some postings for you, letting you know our games and the teams that will be facing each other. But that Fleming Island Jackson game is a lock. That's exciting. Quick move to the lane, blocked. Auberndale back on the attack. Wolfson falling back as quickly as they can. Stevenson over to Sneed. Stripped. Dallas playing hard, but he's going to commit a foul. It's Dallas's second, first team foul of the quarter. Sneed will inbound down low for Auberndale. Quick head fake. Continue their rotation. Nobody cutting into the lane just yet. Wolfson staying disciplined on defense. Trying to force him up top, get him out of the lane, and we're going to have a foul on defense. Call the foul on Elijah Lusso. That's his first, second team foul. The inbounds, 3-ball, too strong. I'll just let that one sail. Wolfson will get the benefit of the possession. 7 minutes to go. Dallas will receive the inbounds pass, and they'll break pressure. Avery Wright moving fast. 3-ball, though. He gets a pass out, called it the assist, and score. They need a lot more of that. Trying to get a steal here, and Sheeb will take the 3. They'll box out, get a rebound, call it, and they'll stop play. Call a foul on Dallas. That's his second, third team foul. 6:38 to go in an uphill climb. Auberndale looking to keep the foot on the gas here. Catch and shoot. No good. They'll box out. Wright grabs the rebound. Now they immediately go to work. Gets across half court and runs into a gaggle of Bloodhounds, and then Dallas turns around. He gets shot blocked. Dallas has been working his tail off tonight to try to get those penetrations in the lane. It's just not going this time. Good pass inbounds, nicely done, but a block. They were going to draw a foul. So Zaim will get a third foul. That's the first team foul. Well contested shot. From my angle, that did look clean, but it must have gotten a little smack on the arm there. So they will send Andrew Evans to the line. Shot's good. Second one is up and good. Perfect from the line. 50-30 now. Pass too strong. Inbounds in the backcourt. Auberndale has backed off full court pressure now, just man-to-man. Pulled up from the left hand, bounce no good. Auberndale on the break. Quick pass out, that was blocked. No, there's foul. Call a foul on Dallas, that's his fourth team foul. Have some substitutions coming in for both teams. Stevenson misses the first one. Coming in for the Bloodhounds, number 20, Darian Giles. Roby Dallas will take a seat, and he's in foul trouble. Stevenson's first shot, much better than the second. Quick movement. Wolfson. Finding, nope, didn't take the three-point shot he wanted. Kick it out, that is tipped. And here we go, Sneed all alone, that's good. And a traveling violation. Wiggle of the feet there, trying to get the pass off, and some more subs coming in. Wolfson will go to their a little bit smaller lineup now. 5:36 to go in the ball game. Quick inbounds pass. Stevenson gets that one and is good. Wolfson coming across full court pressure, and then they'll try to slow things up. Avery right now running point guard duties. Gives it to Erdogan. Right now, dribbles towards the basket, doesn't get there. There he goes. Can't get that one. That was the look they wanted from Evans, but no good. Quick look, thought about that three. Boy, he saw dollar signs, didn't take it though, but Jaden Lindsay gets the dish, bounces it off the glass. Good pass, and then Erdogan can't get it. He'll put the ball on the deck one more time. Wide open three, that's good. And will he get the call or no? No, they say that is a turnover. That's probably one of the best three-point looks Wolfson's had all night. Unfortunately, it goes for naught. 4:53 to go. Bloodhounds moving fast. Oh, lost the handle on that one. And we're going to jump ball. .445 left to go. Wolfson will retain possession. Mazumdar comes back into the game now. He'll spell Andrew Evans. Avery right back to point guard duties here. Ooh, slipped and lost the handle. Somehow managed to gain possession and scored. I mean, he slipped on a banana peel and then still managed to get a layup. That was unreal footwork. A little Harlem Globetrotters action for the night. Auberndale marches right back out and scores. Wilbanks. Wright gives it to Erdogan. Under 4 to play. Just trying to play keep away at this point. Erdogan had a good look at it, short. Auberndale loves to get that fast break going. Tries to finger roll, doesn't get it. Wolfson gets it, running around the pressure. Good spin move. And we're going to say he carried, though. Heck of an effort, though, to try to get around that pressure. But just can't bring that palm up and turn it over. 3:38 to go here. Auberndale just not letting up. They want more. Good pass, bouncing off the glass. Auberndale bench cheers for that one. Bloodhounds rolling. Right. Over to Erdogan. Coming up on 3 minutes here. Good ball movement so far by Wolfson, trying to find a hole. Nobody cutting in the lane. They'll take it to the outside. Tries to push up. Nothing doing. Erdogan with a head fake. Comes to the lane. That was a strong move. Nothing but the block. We should get a foul right there. Foul on Sheeb. That's his second team foul. To the line is Antonio Mazumdar. Bounce first one off the front. Subs coming in there. Andrew Evans will give Yusuf Erdogan a break. He has played his butt off tonight. Second one's good. Much better shot. Second go round. Clock running now, 2:45. Pressure in, but Wolfson will foul. Mazumdar commits the foul there. That's his first 15 foul now. Auberndale will be shooting the rest of the way through. 2:43 to go in the game. Devin Sheeb will shoot two. Nice stroke on that one. Makes that second one, extends the lead to 30. Right. Nifty move. Wolfson trying to rotate around. Up, stolen. They'll get the handle on it. Slow up, he's going to take a three ball. Gets the rebound though, putback's no good. Wolfson hauls it in. A little bit of excitement there from the Auberndale bench. They're feeling it right now. Off the glass. One deposit in the bank. 63-35. Bloodhounds just not letting up. They're scoring whenever they want to at this point. And they'll slow things back down. Jaden Lindsay up top. Sheeb gets his shot blocked and turns it over to Wolfson. 1:44 to go. Courtney, remind me to bring a blanket tomorrow night, just in case we freeze our butts off in the nest. It is cold in here. Miss Brightman, maybe adjust the temperature 5 degrees tomorrow for whoever else is sitting here. Oh no. Well, Auberndale's definitely not feeling the cold right now. That's good. Leads back up to 30 with 1:20 to count in the game here. Tonight, not just Wolfson's night, but that's a beautiful three ball, though. Hey, make the highlight reel nonetheless. And we're going to get a travel violation. A little too ginger there. 1:02 to go. Yeah, it's to the point where I'm moving my toes now. And it's not even that cold outside. It's gorgeous out. Avery Wright kicks it out. Evans tries to find his way in the lane, gets stripped, and then the putback. No. Loose ball. They'll turn it over. .6 on the clock. Feels like it's 45 degrees in here. Oh, that's tipped. Pull up. No good. Stay with the rebound, though. Aggressive to the ball. It's getting loose. 30 seconds, and we're going to get stoppage here. Subs coming in now. Yeah, Andrew Evans has had, I guess he got his eye poked out a little earlier and might have had that happen a second time. Last little bit of the game here. Wolfson just trying to make something of it. Short on that. Auberndale will put the nail in the coffin on this one. Finger rolls good. 67-38. Oh no, bounces it off. And they'll give it back. Wolfson will get one more chance to put some points on the board for Pride here. 6.3 to go. Last possession. Some frustration there. 0.4 on the clock, and this will do it. Just a tap on the inbounds, and we're done for the night. Auberndale will advance into the winner's bracket. And that'll do it. Final score, 67-38. Auberndale with a commanding finish over the Wolfson Wolfpack. We'll stand up and get the blood circulating again here because it is cold. Well, that's going to do it for our coverage live here of the Battle on the Island tournament. We'll have some post-game interviews in just a second. Teams shake hands here. Bear with us as we make a switch. Oh, we can get both of them. Get him a minute with this team. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
Toby Frazier.
Toby Frazier. Okay, great. Come over here for me if you would. Yeah, you can stay right next to me over there. I know I'm short. All right, after the game here, head coach Toby Frazier from Wolfson. Tough game tonight against this really fast Auberndale squad. What did you see from your boys tonight?
We're a young basketball team, first year head coach, and Auberndale is really good. They're very well coached, share the basketball really well, and it was a good test for us tonight.
Absolutely. What kind of experience do you think your team can get out of tournaments like this? And you're playing teams that you normally wouldn't play. They're out of your region. You know, it's just kind of a valuable teaching moment for them.
Anytime you can get some diversity in your schedule, you know, play opponents that you usually don't play locally, it's always good for the kids to see the talent that's out there around the state. And Florida has a plethora of talent. So anytime you can play in this type of event, get that type of experience, it's good takeaways for your kids, because sometimes we get tunnel vision just playing the same teams locally, and some teams play differently and are not as talented as some of the out-of-town teams. So this was an eye-opener for us.
Well, that's good. You can take that experience when you're in the holiday break. And, of course, the tournaments like these are always fun. You take it with the bank for you. But you got a pretty good squad out there. You had a couple of looks where you had Evans down low, the tallest guy on the floor. Do you think that's something you could probably have your team work on and exploit later on down the line?
Yeah, I mean, in this day and age of basketball, all the kids are thinking about themselves. So the hardest thing to do is to get kids to think about somebody else. And he's a young kid for us. He's a sophomore, and he has a bright future. But it's just instilling confidence and teamwork in your players to empower them to trust their teammates when they're open, the same way they would want the ball when they're open.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Coach, thanks for your time. And they're pretty good ball game tonight against a really good squad. Look up to see you in the future here around town. Have a happy holiday to you. All right. So, and of course, two coaches are having a conversation afterwards, and a cheerful chat. It's one thing you can do during tournaments like this is network with some other coaches and players and whatnot. We see if we can get the head coach from Auberndale here in a minute. Somebody bring me a hoodie, though. I'm cold. It's definitely chilly out here on the floor. And here we go. That's right. How you doing, Coach? Good game today. Introduce yourself to everybody there.
My name is Coach Eric Robinson.
Eric Robinson from Auberndale down there in Polk County.
Yes,
Just a slide down I-4. I've been down that way a couple of times. So really good game from your team tonight. You guys are long and fast, I will say that much. You guys always play at that tempo, or is tonight's kind of special?
No, we try to play that way this year. We fairly young. We were even younger last year when we were here. So just kind of trying to build off of, how we played last year and just trying to get better from it. So
Auberndale kind of regular appearance at these tournaments like this. What is it that you like about the Battle on the Island tournament that keeps y'all coming back?
Yeah, for one, getting away from home and playing different teams, playing teams from Jacksonville, teams that we don't get a chance to see all the time. We try to do a lot of different shootouts on Saturdays. So for the most part, just being able to get outside of our area and play some different competition.
Absolutely. Well, you guys are moving on to the winner's bracket with the Green Division. Got a couple more games. See if you can hoist a trophy while you're here. Get a Christmas present home for those kids. Y'all definitely earned a tough win tonight. So anything else that you're looking forward to for the tournament?
We're looking forward to tomorrow. We played Orange Park here last year and didn't have a good showing, so we're just hoping to come out and be able to give the people a good game to watch, and we're sure it'll probably be a pretty good packed house, and that's what we're here for. So
absolutely. Well, Orange Park played pretty well tonight, so it looks like Mike clash in the winner's bracket there. But best of luck to you, Coach. Have a happy holiday. Good to see you all again. It's always good to have Auberndale here at the tournament.
Thank you so much.
And that's going to close out our coverage tonight of the Battle on the Island tournament. Tomorrow we move over to the Nest at Fleming Island for a couple of really good winner's bracket games, including a rematch between Fleming Island and Andrew Jackson, the winners of the Fortegra Invitational Tournament, sort of defending home turf against a team that's one of the top in Florida right now. We'll see if that one turns out to be the game we're hoping for. For BP and the rest of our SSB crew, this has been Hoops on SSB and the Battle on the Island tournament. Wishing you a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow right here on SSB.
Baptist Church of Orange Park was founded in 1921. Suffice to say, much has changed in Orange Park, Clay County, and the world since then. Though much has changed in the world, our mission remains the same. We are a church intent on fulfilling that mission and are strategically engaged in our community through partnerships with local schools, sports teams, veterans organizations, and more. We are a family equipping church. We invite you to check us out at firstfam.org or join us in person at 1140 Kingsley Avenue, Orange Park, Florida.
Sunshine State Broadcasting, your community broadcaster. Subscribe, like, share, and comment on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X.